Alright, so we're trapped in the pit. A bunch of slaves. This is a funny picture. Oh, that's funny. Did you just kill somebody? Sounds like he killed somebody.
We can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in. Someone needed to. I'm sure you noticed that the guards don't take kindly to newcomers. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards. Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards. Yeah, well, the area is full of trogs.
The hell's a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight. I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Asher up there in his palace and us down here in the muck. You should be out gathering those ingots.
I'm not much of a talker. I like to stay quiet. I need some of your squirrel stew, your drugs, cram, filthy drinking water,
Disgusting.
pack of cigarettes. Yes, yes, very disgusting.
Yeah, what do you want?
Sure.
Nothing, never mind.
You seem so anxious.
You're the lucky scab gathering ink. Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me.
Well, so much for finding the other guy to get a weapon from. Well, unless... Wait, hang on. Hold up here, we're gonna deviate from... Brand.
You're new, aren't you? You're looking for Marco. He's over in the old control room, near the gate to Uptown.
Uptown? Where the fuck is that? I don't even think we're in the right place. Marco.
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here. Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard, and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the boss. Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner's... Take this. It's called an auto. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses.
Now we'll follow this guy.
See that fellow up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far with your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without it.
Gotta find ingots for, Raider Overlords.
Billy. It's me.
Jesus Christ, Billy's dead, dude. So are you.
Billy?
Come on, get to the door, get to the door, get to the door.
Help me!
Oh, Billy.
Oh, that just saved you from Billy. Billy's gone. You buffoon. No, got some more bad guys. Game glitch, I can't see my weapon. My weapon's about broken too. Use a baseball bat. This thing's already in poor condition. That's great. That's nice. Oh, I'm lost. Lost as me. Oh, nice ingots. Fucking missed. Baseball bat blew his legs off. It's great. It's wonderful. Wild Bill's sidearm. Note. I'll read his note. Notes. Whatever. Quests. Ten ingots from the steel yard. Apparently I collected 10 ingots. I didn't know I had 10 of them. Start heading back, I guess. Definitely lost. Okay, here we go. We found it. There's more ingots. Can't believe I missed those. Oh shit.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation. More metal for the mill. Nope. Go grab a few more, and I'll see what I can spare for my star scavenger.
Still have a gun too. Ha ha!
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us. It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure. Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who
carry not
actually
only the
stands
dream
a
that
chance?
workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
You'd be surprised how tough it is being king.
I guess that was it.
Is crazy. This'll never work.
Okay, apparently I wasn't supposed to talk to you. Through here, maybe.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Better save it.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down. You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right? You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there. It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course, when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels. Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die? Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you. If you're ready, just step on in.
Drink from this fountain and get healed up. This asshole's got a shotgun. Thing. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. I thought it was just one guy.
Slade. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
It's awesome.
You again? Back... I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better... Well, all right. That's what I like to hear.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real...
Oh, he's had a flamer. These are grenades. There's only two of them.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight. Come on, fight!
You fight for your life. Gamma shield armor. That's something worth saving. And wear the jumpsuit.
Man, I can't believe that. Sure opened up the arena again. You again? This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready? Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Undefeated in the whole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Oh, I missed both shots. It's a shotgun. Finish you off. Nice.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us! Welcome him! He's earned it!
Well, get on in there. Don't wuss out on me now.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Oh, go!
I don't know where to go, so we went the wrong way.
Asher wants some work.
Apparently it was completely the wrong way. On the other side of the mill or something.
Nice fighting, Scat.
Uptown.
Scram!
What's up?
Oh shit. Whoops. 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 You can search the Foot Lockers perfectly fine, but don't take the drugs laying on the floor. Whoopsies.
Looking for some fun?
Yeah, the Foot Lockers are just totally open. Not the other stuff though. Who cares about the Foot Lockers here, but we put stuff in them anyway. Smartest raiders that ever lived. Overcovered. Fuck this baseball bat. Fuck these 32 pistols. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this, this, or this. Hang on to this for a little while. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. $5.
Fucking peons.
Peons. Alright, he goes all the way, the whole way to his kingdom. Heaven. Ha!
Lord Asher will be right with you.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. You're one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city? You heard right. And after a show like that, how could I refuse someone of your talents? While the rest of the world scrambles to survive, we have an army, industry. Thanks to a recent surprise, we've got no need to fear radiation. But we do have a few loose ends that still need tied up. Tell me, you know a man named Werner?
He's the one who brought me here.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. I know him. He brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you. Wise decision, New Blood. A very wise decision. Looks like Werner underestimated me, and he certainly didn't appreciate what I do to anyone that threatened our discovery. Now I think would be a good time for you to meet the cure for yourself. Let's take a trip back to the lab, where Sandra can explain. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you. Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer. Consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Apparently I'm supposed to find the cure, but I just snitched on Warner, so...
Oh, Asher told me you might be coming here, but I'm afraid I was preoccupied. Little Marie here is an angel, but she can still be a handful. I'm Sandra. Asher set me up here to work on the kid's medical research, and Marie here is our daughter. Our little miracle, really. I hate it when he calls her that. I swear, it's a terrible thing to call his own daughter.
I'm talking about him,
Believe it
baby.
or not, she's both. My daughter appears to have a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. Basically, she won't turn into one of the Trogs, or a ghoul or anything else. And by studying her, we can keep that from happening to others, too. Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait. You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
Kidnapping babies from slavers.
You see a lot, don't you? You are...
He's walking through the ground.
You have something better.
Oh, the slaves are attacking.
All clear around town.
Here comes Speedy. There you are. Scumbags! Get down!
Blood and steel!
No! My brothers!
I only shot a raider. Whoops.
Here comes me.
Good thing he didn't get upset about it.
It's the end for you.
Shoot!
It is a quick draw. Looking for some fun?
You on food run duty?
Yeah, food run duty. That's what I'm looking for, some food.
You eyeing me?
Yep, totally.
It's true. I'm nothing but trouble.
Bingo.
What am I supposed to do? Warner's location from Medea. Wow, I have to jump all the way down here.
You want something, Scan?
Down the stairs. Cool, I didn't have to jump.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Yep, where they came from. It's totally where I came from.
Oh, now I see how it is. Think you're going to become Asher's new lieutenant, do you? Maybe wait until you can take his throne? I've seen your type come and go, and they always leave town face down in the river. So fine. You picked your side, and you made your choice. See where that takes you. They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the Raiders. I'm afraid that threat doesn't work so well on an old slave. You'll just have to kill me. So, is this like when you said you'd free us slaves? Because I guess I'll be waiting a long time. What a waste. Just to find one man? Damn it! Damn it, you monster! Werner's in the steel yard. Here, take this damn message, hunt him down, whatever. Just leave my people alone, you bastard!
Ha ha! Convinced. I'll take a couple of these auto axes, see if I can fix them. Alright, now I have to stop Werner. Wherever that's happening at. Huh. It's pretty cool. Ah! Garden gnome. Jump. Alright, let's get out the, what is it called? Auto axe, that's it. Wild Bill. That is a doorknob.
Thought you could hide, huh?
You sure thought so.
And now! No! Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
Plans are over, Warner. Asher knows everything.
And you just went along with him, did you? To hell with everyone else but you, huh? Here, I thought that you, of all people, would understand that sometimes...
I tried to kill you at the very beginning, dude.
But you're just a coward. Afraid of making a choice. Afraid of changing the world.
Yep, changing the world. That's not what Asher's doing at all. It wasn't a scientist.
You're just gonna be their tool right up to the bloody end, aren't you? Bye-bye, tool. Attack!
There's a knife you gave me. Ha ha ha. Fucking dipshit. Alright, I think that's enough.
Woo! Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, you bring me ingots. I'll... Not right.
Turn to Asher. Uptown is this way.
What are you looking at?
Almost fell off. Oh shit, almost fell off again. Shooting bottles.
Looks like you don't mind getting your hands dirty, killer. Damn.
What are you looking at?
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. Pitt has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you. Now that Marie's back, we have a chance of curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance. Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, we'll have to keep working. Otherwise, the city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done. You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation. That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference. Walk proud. You're an ambassador of the pit.
Well, that's it. Now we just have to leave.
Fucking peons.
Makes me wonder what's through this door. Pit underground. Abandoned apartments. I guess we could go secure some more loot, but I have a good bit of stuff with me already. Especially this gamma shield armor. That's gonna hold off until we use power armor.
Looking for some fun?
It isn't quick draw.
Had any good fights lately?
Look at the guns on you, huh?
I imagine there's an exit somewhere. Mini nuke bra, that's sweet. Through this door. Down these stairs. There's a door over here. Through this door. Now that that's done and over with, grab our stuff that we dropped off. Totally glad I was able to betray that guy. The guy's ideas sucked. Alright, let's figure out what we need to drop here. Definitely don't need this anymore. we're gonna walk slowly here to the entrance. We'll figure out how to get our stuff from there to here. Capital Wasteland. Just need to find a container I don't have to steal from. This locker might work. No. We want to go to stop by Springville first. Back to the train tunnel. Get my stuff out of here. Overcumbered and can't outrun by 4.
Best friend a boy could hope for. My dear old dog.
My dear old dog, that was funny. Let's talk to Moria, whatever her name is.
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff? Good hunting.
Alright, head to Rivet City.
Hey there.
Talk to this guy.
They call me Shrap. Ain't seen many of those around lately. Which... Give me a shout if you need...
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Actually, who sells body armor?
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son?
This guy might have body armor.
You're kidding, right? Flak and shrapnel's in the market. I'm shrapnel, you idiot.
Back to Megaton. This is where I'm gonna cut the episode.
You're looking for the mail?